wine lovers.
Hi there.
If you're new here, my name is Wairimu.
And my name is Claire.
Welcome to the Wine Safari. Yeah, and before we even go further, please remember to subscribe and share the content widely. If you learn something, you could have a friend or a relative that could learn something from this. So definitely subscribe and share.
Hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever we upload our videos.
Yes, so as the title stipulates, we're talking about wines and prices. So what influences the prices of wines, and why are some wines more expensive than others? And if they're expensive,
are they worth the price?
Yes. Okay, to start us off, we're going to start with one of the most important things,
which is land.
Yes.
So land, we have a flat and steep land, and a steep land is always favorable to grow vines. But when it comes to harvesting, it becomes a little bit expensive because it's usually more expensive when it comes to harvesting mechanically.
Right.
So they have to make sure they
some they
actually
some they actually do it by hand. So you can imagine climbing the hills and harvesting there. So it's labor intensive, and it also it's costly.
Yes.
Yeah, and it takes more time. So there goes the land. There's also the aspect of regional influence. So some regions are known to produce the best grapes because of the kind of soils they have and the climates that they experience. So a region such as Bordeaux, it's obvious that wines from Bordeaux are more expensive than, say, wines from Australia, from small regions in Australia or the US, because of the kind of grapes that Bordeaux produces as a region. It's high class and it's renowned to produce the best wines in the world.
True.
Yes. There's also production. Cost of production plays a big factor in prices of wines.
Yeah. So when it comes to production, each grape harvest has its own cost, which is not even related to the price of the bottle.
Right.
So this is only about the type of grape.
Yeah.
So some of these grapes are very expensive in growing and taking care of them and harvesting and making wine out of it.
Some demand more attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Example is like the Pinot Noir compared to a Cab Sauv.
It's known to be very stubborn to grow. So actually not many, very few winemakers make an effort to grow Pinot Noir because of how labor intensive it is. It demands attention, and if you do not do that, then you're not going to produce the best grapes. Yeah.
However, the price of the bottle can be affected if the production was limited, it will be expensive.
Right.
But if there was mass production, it will be cheap.
That because of high yields, then prices are spread across. Small production, prices are high. Yeah. Also, on the same aspect of production, there's also the aspect of packaging. So there's bottling, there's labeling. Some bottles are sourced are more expensive than others. The labeling cost as well. So for instance, you have two examples here, and they're made from the same grape but from different regions. So that regional factor, some regions are known to be better than others. So we have a Cabernet. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon from Columbia Valley, Washington. I hope it focuses. And we have the same grape but from a different region. This is a Cabernet from Napa Valley. Yes. So even from the look of the bottle, you can instantly tell that this is more expensive than this. From the way it looks, from the way it's packaged, and
the
also
packaging comes in bottle, the label, the cork. This is a cap screw. This is a cork.
Right. So this one you can just open any time of the day. This one you have to look for a special thing to open it, which is called a corkscrew. And also where it's from. So Napa Valley is a renowned region for producing the best Cabernet Sauvignons in the world. So the white reds Cabernet Sauvignons from Napa Valley are more expensive in comparison to, say, a Cab from Washington. Yes. So regional aspect really plays a big role in the prices of wines. Yeah. So another huge player when it comes to prices of wines is taxes. Taxes play a big role in how much wines are priced on the shelves. So for instance, for our case here, since our wines are imported from America, that means they have to put in, tax aspect in pricing the wines. There's also
the
cost of shipping. So that plays a big role in how much the wines are. In comparison to, say, wines that would be from a region such as South Africa, that is more closer, like stone throws away from us here. So although there is that regional difference, so like a wine from, like for Cousins, it's priced the way it's priced because of where it's from and how it's produced. Yeah, but a wine like Stellenbosch wines from such a region are more expensive because it's a renowned area for producing high quality wines. Yes, but taxes really, in as long as the wines were imported here, then taxes is a huge factor in the price of wine. Yeah. Others now, apart from the three main ones that we just talked about, are things like vintages. Some vintages are known to be better than others, so they influence the prices of wines. Like for example, now everybody is talking about 2016 Bordeaux vintages. So now you can expect that wine to be more expensive than, say, a 2015 vintage. Yes, because some vintages experience better climate. The wines are probably made better that year, but more specifically, it's climate that influences a good vintage. So they harvested good grapes, juicy, rich grapes, which translates into concentrated, delicious wines. Yeah.
Other aspect is the wine experts. These are professionals, the sommeliers, the wine collectors. These people know how to decode and they understand the wines, and they give their authoritative opinions, and we look up to them. So they influence us buying the product. So if we get to, so many people are influenced to buy a certain type of wine
because
then
the price are saying
then the price goes up. So it also affects the prices. That's why we have that discrepancy between some wines being very expensive and others being very cheap.
There's also the aspect of
demand.
Yes, supply and demand, my friend. Some wines are actually rare wines, meaning they were produced in very limited quantities and from very high class, high status regions. So the fact that they are rare wines means that they are very highly sought after. And if they're sought after, meaning that there are people who are willing to buy them at high fetching prices just to keep them for themselves. So rare wines tend to be very expensive. Okay,
so we hope we have covered the major, which were land,
production costs, taxes, vintages. Also,
vintages are others.
Also the aging capacity of particular grapes influences how expensive that wine is. So some grapes are known to age for years and years.
Maturation.
Right. So that is why you find like a wine such as from regions such as France. There are those wines that are really expensive because of their aging capacity and because they're made from grapes that really have the ability to age for long. So if a wine has aged for 20 plus years, that wine will definitely be expensive. So for instance, this wine is a 2015 vintage. It's from a highly acclaimed region. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon, so it has the potential to age for a really long time. So someone buys this wine for 6,000 today, 20 years from now,
it will be double price.
Yes, you probably won't be able to afford this wine. So aging really makes wines expensive. So I think we have covered a good pointers in terms of wines and prices, and we hope that you take something home from this and not always complain about prices.
We have answered that worrisome questions.
Because now you understand what affects the prices of wine. So we hope you have enjoyed learning something today. You're sipping on some wine wisdom there, and don't forget to like, comment if there's something that you have left out, or there's something more that you want us to dig into. We can definitely do that. Share, subscribe, and always remember to take care of your wine.
Till next time, take care of your wine. Bye.